Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yo, it's Thursday, man. Thunder Thursday. Give you something to think about. Welcome to Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups, man. No long introduction. You know what it is. The best. You rocking with the best. What's up, Mike Grimm? How you doing, man? Always the first in the building. What's going on, man? What's going on? Hopefully everything is good with you on your end. Everything is pretty okay on my end, but you know me, I always gotta talk about something, so the talk is about 147 so doggone much, so we need to talk about it. We seen that Brian Norman Senior was on Roll with the Punches podcast with D Free and BBO. I didn't watch that interview. I wasn't there. If you notice, I wasn't there. I was doing something else, but it's one of the biggest talks that's going on in boxing, which is something that I feel as though that needs to get down to the nitty gritty. What's going on? Because I'm tired of the talk. I'm tired of hearing everybody keep talking about and campaigning for fighters or fighters that they like. I'm just getting tired of it. I just need to see action, Jackson. I need to see 1, 2, 3. Nobody's better than me. You know what I'm saying? So at the 147 weight class, which you probably already heard me say is really not that deep or that much, interesting of a weight class. And I would still stand on it because it's not like the fighters who just left there. Let's just be honest. So all this back and forth talk about who's the best when nobody knows who's the best because ain't nobody fought yet. So forget the eye test. I'm tired of the eye test because most people vision are blurry any damn way. People have their own mindsets, and that's just how it is. But who's next at 147? Because right now, ain't nobody the man at 147. Let me just say that right now. I'm going to start it off just like this. Nobody's at 147. Nobody's the man at 147. And this is what I'm standing on. No matter what name rings bell at 147, it's an incomplete mission that needs to be taken care of, because we need to see 147 at the reset, in which for me 147 is at the reset mark for me, because it's just not the same. It's not the same that was just there when you had Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Sean Porter, those guys. So the weight class is definitely a little lackluster, and it's not easy on the eye because it's not too much there that's really attractive at 147. Let's just be honest. When we look at 147, I mean, think about it. Devin Haney is already ranked number 1 at 140 at welterweight, and he didn't do a damn thing yet. Most likely he'll probably win this fight against Ramirez, but how somebody's already number 1 in the weight class and then to sanction the body in the weight class and they ain't fought there yet? How could that be? And hopefully they not basing it off the last performance that they had in the weight class before, because that wouldn't make sense either. So that's why they really need to see what's going on at 147. So I don't know how the hell he wound up getting the number 1 rank in I think it's the WBC, the WBA, one of them, that he's the number 1 welterweight at 147, and he hasn't threw a damn punch at 147 yet. And then this fight that they have in him and his returning fighting at a catch weight, so they not fully fighting at 147. So that's a bunch of crapola. And I'm wondering what he's going to do at 147. I wonder what he's going to do at 147, because I'm not counting him out. But can he go undisputed again? Can he become undisputed again? I don't know about that. I don't know if Devin Haney can do that. Now, am I giving him a chance at doing it? Yes, I'm giving him a chance at doing it. But would he successfully pull it off? I mean, because some people feel as though he can, with the the level of fighters that's at 147 now, which is not really a lot of trouble up there for him. Is only what a couple fighters that we would say that'll give Devin Haney a problem, or probably beat Devin Haney. But other than that, it ain't really too much for Devin Haney to worry about at 147. But him coming in there and being ranked number one, and then you got people saying that there are fighters that are number one at welterweight. It don't make sense. So which one is it? Who's the man? I'm telling you, all these damn number ones don't make sense. Something that I feel as though that they need to do in boxing. They need to get rid of some of these damn belts, man. Too many damn belts. This is not karate or kung fu. This is damn boxing. They need to get rid of some of these damn belts because it don't make sense. Nobody don't know who's the real champion, or somebody's not getting that respect because you feel as though they got a Mickey Mouse belt, a Power Ranger belt. It's not the belt. So we don't know who is the man at 147. Too many number ones. They only give me one number one, and they need to get down to the nitty gritty. So Devin Haney coming up to 147. Ryan Garcia making his introduction into 147 doesn't necessarily bring 147 back to the level that it was when the previous class of fighters was there. So this is a question that I must ask y'all. Can y'all be honest about it? Because that's what it seemed like. People feel as though that Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia is bringing. They done brought more oomph to the weight class. I don't know. We have to see. We definitely have to see. So we will be working on that. Well, they should be working on that to see what the heck is going on at 147. But he really got to beat somebody. So for him to come into the sport and already be number one is the dumbest thing to me. And I ain't going for it. So we should see. So Ryan, Dev, oh, and hold on, wait a minute. Come to think about it. So Rolly is fighting at 147 pounds too, and it's crazy because we've been talking about Rolly and Ryan, right? But yeah, so that Rolly gonna be at 147 also. But when you think about Rolly is not no damn Rolly's not really a threat at 147. He just can punch. But everybody got to punch his chance in the sport of boxing. So he's gonna always have a punch his chance because he can actually punch. So I mean, it kind of looked easy for me. It's easy picking for someone to go ahead and take over 147. It's easy picking. Now, when we looking straight from the eye test, we can honestly say, well, Boost Ennis hands down will run 147. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people project Boost Ennis to run 147. But the thing is, can and will Boost Ennis stay at 147 long enough to complete his mission and become undisputed? I don't know. Some people question the way Boost looked when getting ready for this fight this weekend, this Saturday over in Atlantic City, saying he looks too drained, he looks a little drained or whatever, and he probably look better come fight night, which he always does. When he gets in the ring, he don't look like he's been weight drained like a lot of these guys. They actually look like they should be fighting in a weight class north, because normally you rehydrate. So when you see these fighters get in the ring and they still look dry, that's because they didn't did too much. They did dry themselves out, almost took all their fluids out of their body just to make a weight class. So I think these fighters should just keep on moving. That's why I think that there won't be too much of an extended stay at certain weight classes for certain fighters because the younger guys they're growing fast. So even with when we think about Abdullah Mason, who will most likely won't be at 135 long, probably need to go up to 140. A lot of these guys, they just need to go up in weight, and these guys staying down in weight classes that they shouldn't be in. Um, it's starting to be played out, and it's something that we can't or should want these fighters to continue to do. You know. Well, how you feel about that, Mike Rhyme? Mike Rhyme said schedule. No, I'm scheduled 23rd. Oh, all right, cool. So, like I said, this fighters at 147, but who's the man at 147? Some people think it's Brian Norman Jr. Some people think it's Brian Norman Jr. That's the man at 147. And he hasn't beat anyone yet to be the man at 147. So we got to see what he's going to do. But it's easy. You go and add that. If you go and ask the average person that actually knows something about the weight classes, a lot of them probably wouldn't even know Brian Norman Jr. because a lot of people don't know about Brian Norman Jr. So when we talk about 147, his name not going to come up. But so a lot of people really don't know about him. So he needs to be active more so people can get to know who Brian Norman Jr. is. You don't have a big follower fan base, but a lot of fighters, especially casuals know who Yaron Bucinus is. They know who Devin Haney is. They know who Ryan Garcia is. They know who Rolly is because their names are big. But how well would they do at 147? We don't know. Now, before all this, Devin Haney was projected to whenever he got to 147, he was going to be able to run it. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's work to do at the weight class. All right, it's work to do at the weight class. Who else we got? We're Speedy Rashid Ellis. Nobody heard about him. We don't know what's going on. So, like I said, anybody can be the man, or who's going to be the man at 147. I'm talking about who's the man to beat. Who's the man that everybody needs to beat? That's the whole thing. It's about who's the man. Now, who's the man? Who's the man? Everybody, I've been getting tired of this damn talk, man. I've been getting tired of the same old talk. Somebody it got to be one. It only can be one, people. It can only be one. Stop trying to make this a team sport, a team effort. This is a showdown between, two men who want to get in the ring and they go mano a mano. So it's the last man standing or the man who put out the best performance. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this way. I'm gonna do this way. But yeah, I'm gonna be making some damn changes to this show. I'm really not liking the way things is moving right now. So I probably will be moving this show to a later time. I will let you guys know about that. I will be moving this to a later time. I don't know if everybody's getting the notification, but I will move this to another time. But moving on and talk about 147, what else is going on? Like I said, Yaron Bucinus fights this weekend, so everybody wants to see that fight. This is the fight we should be talking about. Not nobody else who don't have a damn fight coming up at this present time. That's one thing I'm getting sick of with this damn sport. Y'all keep talking about the same old ish. Y'all talk about something when it ain't anything to talk about. Do something else, man. Tired of this nonsense. But the whole thing is 147, who's going to run it? Who's going to run it? Yeah, so this should be easy win for Bruce. And there's no disrespect to stay on this. But I'm gonna keep my same energy, yo. I'm keeping the same energy I like staying on this, but I think Bruce is going to show separation of levels when it comes to him fighting Stay On This Saturday. I think Stay On This is easy pickings for Bruce in his style. Bruce in is going to be he's too fast for him. I'm pretty sure that Stay On This can deal with his strip, but Bruce gonna be too fast for him. Bruce gonna be too smart for him. The only way things is easy for Stay On This if Boots makes it easy. But if Boots getting that ring this Saturday, and get in there and really show the separations, the levels between him and Stay On This, then what we gonna say? Because people's already said that Stay On This is not that good, so they're not gonna be too impressed with Boots beating. You know what I mean? So damn if you do. Damn if you don't. It's the sport of boxing. Sometimes things is not going to turn out the way that we always wish those things to turn out. All right? That's just how it is. That's how it is. Move on. No need to take it personal. No need to take things personal. That's what it is. But the whole thing is, I need to see 147 because like I said, for me, 147 is not that exciting right now. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that exciting. So there is time for fighters to get in there, come up to the weight class. I don't know. But when we look at it, they need more at 147. They need more at 140. Like off the top of my head, it's not talking about, and there's no particular order about who's the best, who went the best. But when we look at the names at 147, it's only a couple damn names. Literally, we got a top 15, and we don't talk about the top 15 opponents in no weight class. We don't talk about the top 15 opponents in none of these weight classes. I say out of the top 15, we might talk about half of them. That's even 7 or 8. Yeah, I mean, rarely. So, it's a tough situation when you a true boxing fan and you're looking for something new, in the sport. You want to see something different. You want to hear something different. You don't want to hear the same old song. You don't. So you want a new song. You want to see new things. So 147, okay. Yeah. Booth Sinners. Stay On This. Brian Norman, and his name is not even that damn popular. He's not even popular in the sport. So Boots, Stay On This, Brian Norman Jr., Mario Barrios, help me out, God darn it. Because I can't squeeze, I'm not trying to squeeze out the top 15. I'm just saying how many top fighters at 147. That's going to really draw some attraction, or if boxing fans even care about them getting in the ring for a matchup with one another. So now I'm going to do it again. So, like I said, Booth Sinners, Brian Norman Jr., Stay On This, Speedy Rashidi Ellis, now we got Devin Haney, because he's there. Ryan Garcia, because he's there. 6. Give me a couple more notable 147 pounders. You can't do it, can you? Can you? Give me, I can't even get 10. I can't get 10. So if I can't get 10, then I can't even give you the top 15. Because I can't even give you a top 10. And that's just off the top of my head. I know boxing, yes, but am I going to know everything? We all know boxing. See, I couldn't give y'all top 10. I couldn't name 10 welterweights right now. Literally. That's off the top of my head. Now I'm going to try this one more time. Let me keep it moving. Booth Sinners, Stay On This, Brian Norman Jr., Speedy Rashidi Ellis, Devin Haney now, Ryan Garcia now, Rolly Romero now. You get what I'm saying? So that's about 7. And a couple of names just added to the weight class. It was just added to the weight class. So, it's crazy, man. Main Machine, there you go. Thanks, Mike Rob. Main Machine. Exactly. So that with that 8, when I got to 7, I need 2 more. I need 2 more, and I can't even give your ass 2 more. I can't even give you 2 more, man, because see, 147 is not as deep as it was. So we ain't even got a goddamn top 10 at goddamn 147. See? We ain't got 10. We only got a couple damn names. That's not enough. It's simply not enough. You're a true boxing fan. That's not enough. Because boxing is not about big names. It's about who's good. Is it? Or is it? Because this is why so many fighters don't get the respect that they do, because if you say their name, you're not sure who they are, then you put them in the ring with a notable name, and you automatically think, who this person? Why they even getting this shot? Well, why you ain't fighting this person or that person? But then you find out that this person is good, because I still on everybody's ass about all of a sudden out of nowhere being a fan of Lamont Roach. You know what I'm saying? Being a fucking fan of Lamont Roach. And they really not fans of Lamont Roach. Okay? And let me see if they continue to be a fan of Lamont Roach. I guarantee you they won't. They won't. They ain't never get that shit fixed, man. That's why we all gotta walk to the door. That's why we always gotta get up and walk, and they know it. You know, it takes a fucking wire to fix the shit. And it don't cost much to fix them up. So like I was saying, yeah, it ain't much there. Come on, people. Y'all wanna act like this is what's true? Ain't shit there. Ain't a damn thing there. There ain't too many fighters there. Okay? So you can't be talking about a weight class and you can't even give me goddamn 10 fighters off the top of your head, let alone in the top 15, right? So that's why, because we always constantly going for name bragging and name tag. Oh, I never heard of him, so he ain't good. Just because you never heard of someone doesn't mean that they good. And because you heard of somebody, that don't mean they that fucking good. Some people is just popular and ain't good as shit. We know about that. It's a whole lot of fighters that's good. Look at Rolly Romero. He's popular, but is he good? No, Rolly is famous for speaking his mind, being a yellow bus goddamn passenger, and getting knocked on his goddamn ass. You make that make sense. And this is no disrespect to Rolly Romero. This is just facts. This is just facts, man. Seriously, this is just all figgity facts. I ain't trying to hear that. But you're going to sit around here and you're going to tell me who is who. You don't tell me a damn thing. Show me. Show me what you got. Public Enemy had a song. Show me what you got. And your favorite fighter ain't showing me a damn thing. So don't be telling me who's number one. Because ain't no damn number one. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I'm about to switch gears up on y'all. And y'all take this to bed with y'all later on. Okay? Ain't no such thing as, ain't no number one if you got more than a number one. It don't make sense. Or he's number one. He's number one. How the fuck we in the same damn, man, we all number one? That's just like being in a damn relationship. You got you messing around with 3 hoes and all of them your damn woman. That don't make sense, because you know all of them ain't your damn woman. You ain't treating all them mother effers the same. What are y'all talking about? Wake up to some damn reality. If not, knock yourself out with reality and wake up, then accept it, okay? But that's what it is. So we're not going to even do that and play those games. Get in the damn ring. Don't tell me nothing. I'm tired of hearing you talk and you talk and you talk, but the fighters ain't talking with their goddamn hands. Oh, he's number one. Don't give me no goddamn opinion. I need to see facts. See, this is the reason why y'all can't get no damn where. Because this is the same reason y'all think y'all from somewhere that a white man told you where the hell you damn from to this very goddamn day. That's why it's easy for y'all to get sucked into a sink or hole because you believe lies. Lie, 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 liar, your pants ain't on fire. Remember that saying, liar, liar, your pants on fire? Shit, your whole damn body should be on fire. Not just your damn pants unless you got gonorrhea down there. Why your pants just on fire? That's the only thing that caught on fire. And your whole body should be burnt up right now. Talking all this nonsense, keeping on telling me, giving me a goddamn opinion. I need facts. Don't keep on telling me, oh, this guy's the best. You know how he's the best? He ain't fought the goddamn best. So don't give me that. That's why we have undisclosed situation in these damn weight classes. And far as I'm concerned, I don't care about the damn rankings because they can be bought. Just look at it. Devin Haney, number one, he ain't even in weight class, and he ain't fought yet. Too many goddamn weight classes. When you look at a damn ruler, how many times is number one on the damn ruler? Sound crazy this morning? No, I don't sound crazy. Answer my damn question. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups. Huh? Answer that. This is what we getting tired of. It can't be a whole bunch of number ones. So don't give me that. Or he's the best. He's the best. He's the best. He's the best. I don't want to hear that. They need to cut down all these damn rankings. Because it's a bunch of bull-ish. Because you never know who's out there and who's really the best unless they get in the ring with one another. Look, you got two goddamn fools that's at 135, which the whole goddamn boxing community ain't even motherfucking freaking throwing no damn heat about. Two guys at 135 that you know that don't want to fight each other, but y'all ain't saying nothing about that. That's something wrong. This is not a team sport. And I'm going to keep on telling y'all until y'all get into your goddamn nuggets. This ain't wrestling. This ain't no tag team match. Boxing need to do something. Oh, he's a champion. He's a damn champ. There's too many goddamn champs for me. Oh, he's a champ. He's a champ. He's a champ. He's a champ. Well, who's really the champ? You can't have all these damn champions, bro. You can't. It's too damn many. Get rid of some of this itch. It's too many. And we don't ever really get down to the nitty gritty. You ain't got fighters actually fighting a whole entire weight class. We can't even say that about most of the fighters that we talk about on a daily basis. Oh, but we shortcut talk them and, sweep some things under the dust. But I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. Smash the like button as you come in here. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. Now, how many times we gonna keep on having this discussion about who number one? You got too many number ones. It's time to start doing some goddamn subtracting. Dev's number one. Wow. Brian Norman is number one. Bruce Simmons is number one. And who's the fourth? There's too many number ones. Ain't no number ones. You got a fantastic goddamn 4, and 3 need to be subtracted. That's what it is. So who's the goddamn man at 147? Who's next? Who's next and who's who? Come on, stop going for this nonsense in the sport of boxing. Y'all keep on entertaining this nonsense. You can't keep playing games with me. You can only be one damn time. Remember that, y'all went to school. Y'all know math, don't you? You know math, dude, don't you? Well, act like you know some damn math when you talking to me about some goddamn boxing. Too many number ones. Ain't no number one if you got goddamn 4 goddamn sanctioning bodies. So it ain't no number one. That means it's more than one. What are we talking about? So ain't nobody no number one until they get in the goddamn ring. As far as I'm concerned, if we just want to go off the eye test, now all these guys is the guy to beat at these damn weight classes. So they're just getting the 147, he the guy to beat. I beg to differ with you. Ryan Garcia just got the 147. I don't give a damn what they did in the previous weight class, but that's the guy to beat. I beg to differ. Brian Norman Jr., who's getting a whole lot of talk, ain't did much. He got a belt, but he's number one. I beg to differ. Cut all this nonsense out. 4 sanctioning bodies, and an even sanctioning body, you got a top 15. Got a top 15. 4 weight classes. Who's number one in the weight class? It can't be multiple number ones. Y'all figure this out. I'm tired. Y'all figure this out. C-Man in the building. What's going on, C-Man? They don't mess with me like that, man. They don't mess with me like that, dog. They don't mess with me like that. And I don't need them to mess with me like that. You know that, C-Man? I don't need them to mess with me like that, bro. I will be moving coffee and donuts to a later time. Okay? I might, C-Man, I might start doing my show at 9 o'clock. I'm about to move my damn show. That's what I'm about to do. Cause I'm gonna show y'all something. Yeah, I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to show them something, C-Man Ruppin. They got to tell me some, all this these unanswers. I'm tired of this. This ain't the Twilight Zone. It's boxing. This should not be easy to figure out. You can't have more than one number one. Make that make sense. Do something about it. Oh, he's number one, then everybody's number one. Then if everybody is number one, then nobody's really number one. Good morning. Make that make sense. It's not math, it's a sport, so you can't have so many number ones. It's supposed to be the last man standing, not the men standing. It's not the last, it's supposed to be the last man standing, and we're not getting that because people are not standing up in the sport. That's what it is. They're not standing up. They whining and keep worrying about money and money and money and money. So we don't know who's next until all these dudes get in the ring and fight each other. So I don't want to hear your opinion. Just like you don't want to hear my opinion. But here's a damn fact. Who's next at 147? That's the fact. Because right now ain't nobody number one. Ain't nobody number one at 147 pounds in any other goddamn weight class. Simply not. It's simply not number one, okay? All these damn number ones. What are we talking about? What they say, too many chiefs and not enough Indians? Y'all know that saying? Then what's going on with boxing with all these damn champions? Supposed to be one man standing above the rest. But 147 should be easy takings, people. The welterweight division with the fighters that are there. And like I said, we couldn't even, nobody can give you the top 10 out of the top 15 off the top of their damn head without going looking at the damn rankings. That's just facts. And like I said, I don't even care about the rankings no more. You can jig them up. They always for sale. See, them slots is like hoes. They always up for sale. Y'all hear what I said? Them slots, I ain't worried about them slots. Them slots can be bought. Them rankings can be bought. They're always up for sale because are they really putting in the work to get ranked where they ranked at? Let's just be honest. Please be honest with me. I don't care if you bull crap everyone else. Don't bull crap me, God darn it. You understand what I'm saying? Don't bull crap me at all. I am not trying to hear that. Ain't no I'm waving the white flag. I ain't surrendering nothing. I'm just telling you, I'm just throwing both of my hands up in the air as a warning. Don't bring that bull ish to me, because both of these hands might join together and slap you on both sides of your goddamn face to knock that nonsense out of you. Smash my Mickey freaking like button, man. Smash my Mickey freaking like button. Or smash the dislike button. It don't matter. I'll do the damn same thing. As far as I'm concerned. You know what? Come on, man. Somebody got to help me out with this nonsense. So, you know, who's the man? No, they got to get in the ring. They all got to get in the ring. Let's think about 147 right now with the fighters that's there. And I think only got around to 7 fighters. Because like I said, what's up, D-Free? Like I said, ain't nobody next. And there's too many goddamn number ones. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. That means they all winners then. If it's a number one more than a number one in each goddamn weight class, then everybody's a damn winner. Everybody's a damn champion. No, this not a team effort, team sport. They need to shave down some of this nonsense. We won't have all this. That's why you need to get rid of some of these dumbass belts. Because you don't need all these belts. This is not karate. It's not. This is not karate or kung fu. Okay? It's not. It's not karate or kung fu. Hey, you got this belt, that belt. Hey, you want it? Fuck all that. Okay? This is the reason why we can't get together and have all the so-called top guys get in the ring and get it off and get it over with to find out who's really the best. When the last time did that happen? Last time I actually seen that happen, like really happen straight through, was that goddamn 154. Let's talk about it. What's going on, bro? That's the last time I seen it for me, unless I missed something. Last time I really seen somebody be a competitor and actually go through a damn weight class. Not get hop, skip, and jump and get a favor and shit. You know, it's not like Monopoly. Hey, you get that bonus card, you get that extra go around and free go to you ain't got to stop and all that. Just keep going past go and all that. Nah, I ain't got no time for that. And this is what these damn weight classes in sport of boxing is about, right? Making freaking now. That's what it's about. So let's keep on talking about who number one. They all can't be number one. They got to get in my making freaking ring and do something. I don't want to hear that. It can't be everybody's number one. No. It mathematically don't even make sense for all my math heads out there. So no, Boots is not number one. Brian Norman is not number one. Devin Haney's not. It's too many damn number ones. All these damn number ones get to be champions too. Then it's too many goddamn champions. Shave that shit down. Take some of these belts out of here. Take it back to the early days. You only need get goddamn 2 belts. Matter of fact, man, make it 1 damn belt. Make it 1 belt. There should be 1 champion. Make it 1 belt per weight class. 1 making freaking belt. Not all this, the rainbow belt. You know what I mean? The army fatigue belt. Not the Superman belt, the Batman belt. None of that ish. Cause I'll be tired of everybody saying, well, he ain't got no real belt. It's too many damn belts. Wanna hear that? You shouldn't need 4 different goddamn belts, and you gotta go snatch all 4 of these belts to be considered undisputed. You only need 1 belt to be undisputed. Cause now everybody's going at the one same belt. They all going at the same belt, not no extra belt. Belt there. That's why you got these fighters all going in different directions. That's why when you look at these different rankings, some of these fighters is not ranked in all these damn things in these sanctioning bodies. It don't make sense. Shade an inch down. That's how you be undisputed. Because if you want to be the man, there's only 1 goddamn belt. Ain't no you win this amount of fights and then you get this little half belt. It's too many damn belts. True undisputed, one damn belt, and we'll know that you truly undisputed. They might well do it that way any damn way. Cause we have a lot of fighters that became undisputed, but did they go through the trenches? Did they go through the trenches? No. You're supposed to go through the trenches to get that. Ain't no you just sitting around and you make you got a nice little 1-2 thing going on. You understand what I'm saying? And then you just go off and come on, man. One belt. One belt. That's why I don't like it. I'm a boxing fan, but I'm just saying. That's why we got all this clown stuff in the sport of boxing right now. That's why. That means you get one damn belt. One belt. Everybody got to go the same direction. WBC belt, WBO belt, IBF belt, the so-and-so belt. Nah, go this way to get this, and you go that way to get that, and then once that, nah. That's why these fighters are not fighting each other. That's why we don't get the matchups that we want to see. Make it one damn belt. That means everybody got to fight each other. If it's a weight class and D3's the only one with that belt, no other belts is no damn, lead way up to the main belt. No, you fight. You fight. And then if you really want to be champion, you really want to be the man that you only need one damn belt. Because that means that you beat everybody. I mean everybody to get that belt. Because like I said, when you got more than one belt, guess what? It holds up a lot of damn fights. And we wind up getting matchups that we wind up not getting matchups that we want to see. Just dudes in the building. Keep on telling y'all all this nonsense, all these number ones. You can't have multiple number ones. You cannot. You cannot. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all goddamn boxing fans, y'all acting like y'all the one getting the belts. You ain't getting no damn belt. It should be one damn belt. That's how you know who's the man. Because you know what? It ain't getting around nobody. You can't ask your manager to, hey, yo, let's slip up under the joint. You know how you slip up under a fistic breaker? You ain't got the trespass. That means if you really want to be the Mick and frickin' man, you gotta go through every single damn body. Ain't no all this other crap. I keep on telling y'all soft. I got the voice meter, and y'all glad that it's all these goddamn multiple belts out here because may wind up not getting matchups that we want to goddamn see. You feel me? Just do one damn belt. That's where I know who's the man, because you can't have so many number ones in the same damn spot. You cannot. And us as boxing fans, the driving force to be letting these casuals know what's going on. We need to do something about it. That's how you kill all this damn noise. Now we gonna really see who tough. We gonna really see who Mr. Bad. We gonna really see who the Broad Street bully. All these other belts and made up belts. You got too many damn belts. Get out of here. One belt. That means you get straight boot to ass. That's why back in the day, they didn't have all these damn belts. They didn't. So if you wanted that belt, you had to fight everybody. So when they only had 2 belts, when Ali and them, when they was only fighting for 1 or 2 belts, it was at its goddamn best, in my opinion. Because you didn't have all these damn belts. You didn't have all this nonsense. You ain't even have all this nonsense with 3 belts, and I still think that's too damn much. But with these little soft-ass fighters, your little soft-ass favorite fighter, your little punk-ass favorite fighter, You little entitled favorite ass damn fighter. Ask them to change the rules, and that's how we're gonna get all these liquor prickers in the pit, and we're gonna see who got the biggest bite. That's how you do it. That's true undisputed. That's the true way to get undisputed. That's just the way of showing who's really the king of the goddamn ring is. Don't give me that. Don't try to sell me no $1 million worth of bull crap. You ain't got to sell me nothing. I done already bought it my damn self, and I ain't get my refund yet. I already bought the nonsense, and they ain't been refunded properly. But this is what they gotta do. So all this who's the man at 147, we don't know. Shut up. Going off your eye test. I'm tired of eye tests. We all got eyes, don't we? I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. But I can't see enough. Put them in a mix and we gonna see who it is. That's how you do it. Too many damn belts. Get rid of some of these damn. If they're gonna keep 4 belts, get rid of all those extra damn belts. The karate belt. You know what I mean? The employee of the belt. The employee of the month belt. You know what I mean? The one that's most likely to succeed belt. The best dressed belt and all this, because that's all these other damn belts are. This nonsense. He don't get no respect because he ain't got the regular belt. He ain't got the super belt. Oh, he got the magazine belt. He got the rainbow belt. What? This is too many damn belts. Too many belts and not enough ass whippings going on. Did y'all hear what I just said? Did y'all hear what I just said? I don't think y'all heard me on that one. Look, I don't think y'all heard me on that. I had to turn this on. Too many belts and not enough ass whippings going around. That's what's wrong with the sport of boxing. I had to turn it on for that. Huh? That's the new gist, y'all. Say it with me. Say it again, class. Too many belts and not enough ass whippings going around. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? Listen, run with it. That's a slogan for my guys. That's some motivation for y'all guys. Take it, run with it. You'll probably break it down better than me. Break it down better than me. Hey, Jess, I got it. I got one for you, Jess. You hear, bro? Talk about that for me. I think you could give more of a goddamn licking. Say it, Jess. Run that down on your ass. Uncle Cass, throw that in the mix. I need somebody to really cook on that and tell the whole damn boxing community and world that is too many belts and not enough ass whippings going around. Do y'all like the way that sound? Coffee and dollars for gunners. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you straight up and down like I do, because I ain't got time for the nonsense, man. I ain't got time for the nonsense. That's the new motto in boxing. Too many damn belts and not enough ass whippings going around. But I will say this, because the question is who's next at 147? Well, since we got some little notable, we got some attractive names up there now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Now, people saying, Devin Haney just got there, or Ryan Garcia, they better not go nowhere near a Boo Sanders. Yeah, well, if you want to be the damn man, then you better go through who you need to go through, because there ain't enough of that going on. There ain't enough of that going on. Oh, he better not fight a Boo Sanders. Well, if he's trying to be the man and Boo Sanders is still, he's gonna have to fight a damn Boo Sanders. If he really trying to be the man and he just got there, he's gonna have to fight Brian Norman Jr. We already know we want to see the rematch between those two guys. I can't wait to see the rematch. Good morning, how you doing? Good. I can't wait to see the rematch. Jay Gibb in the building. How you doing, Jay Gibb? The moist meter? It's coming, bro. It's coming. It's coming. I gotta talk to Dub Whiteside. He got a couple. I gotta look at it. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen. I'm just keeping it fair and square, y'all. I'm just keeping it fair and square. Huh? That's where it's at for me. Get in the ring. What you got? But Boo Sanders is fighting this weekend. He's fighting stay on this, you know, and I'm going to give my final prediction on it because I'm just going to do an hour straight and get up on out of the way because I got some stuff I got to watch. I'm doing some research on stuff. I'll let y'all know I've been following this P Diddy case since it started. I've been following it hard, you know what I mean? And I might talk about it for some entertainment, you know, later on. Just, you know, open up with a dialogue on one of my shows. But yeah, it's some stuff I gotta check out today. And I'm going to be looking at some bots and stuff too. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, so what y'all think? Give me y'all final prediction. Does this fight end in a decision or a knockout for Jaron Ennis? Give me your final prediction. Just write it in the chat of what y'all really think. I'm gonna tell y'all, I think Boots going to stop him. I think Boots gonna stop him, y'all. And not that, you know, I'm craving for a knockout because me, I can watch a good boxing match. You know, it have to be a knockout. You know, somebody didn't boot the ass. It don't matter to me. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. What you got? What you got, Jay Gibbs? How this fight end Saturday? Boosting is by decision or boosting is by stoppage? Uncle Cass, what you got? Boosting is by decision or boost is by stoppage? People saying Boost Ennis should go on there and stop. Stay on this, which I think is very possible. It's not like Boost Ennis can't stop, stay on this. Willie, how stay on this gonna come? I know everybody's thinking about, well, you know, we gotta go back and think about how Boost looked in his last 2 fights against Karen. Shut up. Has anybody else been trying to get in the ring with Karen since Boost Ennis? I rest my case. I rest my case. I rest my case because it's like y'all tried to get on Boost so much and sort of like trying to downplay Karen. No, get Karen his damn respect. Get Karen his respect. Get Karen his respect, because guess what? We ain't see nobody else since the 2 fights with Boost Ennis. We don't see nobody trying to fight Karen. What happened to these fighters? Monkey see, monkey do. Oh, you fought that fighter? Well, I'm gonna fight him, and I'm gonna beat him better than you. Ain't that what normally happens? Especially when, you know, a guy's trying to, you know, let everybody else, all the other fans feel as though that he's better than that guy. So this is how you persuade the people. Normally that's how you do it. Normally that's how you do it. Ain't that what some of these sack chasers doing in boxing? You know, we seen that. So why we haven't seen that by Brian Norman Jr.? Huh? Why we haven't seen that? I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. Because some of these guys fought each other already. So what's up with this situation? You know, this is the fight that y'all talking about. A lot of people feel as though that Brian Norman Jr. will beat Boots Ennis, this, that, and other. But why you're not talking about it is my question. He said majority decision, Jay Gibb. I can rock with that majority decision. So he's giving he's giving Stay On some respect. You know what I mean? I'll give him some respect. I give him some respect, well, along with the expectation too. I expect him to lose. I expect him to lose. I expect him to lose. That's what I expect, and it's nothing against him, but I think that man is definitely one of the best. He's not the best, but he's one of the best at the weight class. That's why we need to get down to the nitty gritty and really find out who is who, and in a weight class. You know? So Jay Gibbs said majority decision. Who else? Mike Rim, what you got? What's your give me a final prediction, bro? What do you think? Who you got? Because this gonna be a good one. So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, Do we get that? So Boots handled this with stay on this. Brian Norman Jr. just won his fight. So are they going to be next? Is that the fight? What's the most anticipated fight that y'all want to see at 147 pounds? I already know. We already know. But here's the thing, right? Let me ask y'all a question. And I'm really asking you guys a question, literally. All right, so we already know we got the young bucks that just stepped into 147. So would it make sense for Brian Norman Jr. and Boots Ennis to actually get it on now, because they're saying fighting for the belts and stuff? Because y'all see where I'm getting at. Y'all see where I'm about to go at with that, because I'm following me now. You know? So we got these guys, we got the current belt holders, right? We got the current belt holders. Now, in each sanctioning body, and I think, Ryan and them, they all ranked in all four of the weight sanctioning bodies. Let's see what happens. Because my whole thing is, if Boots, what's up, Queen? My whole thing is this. See, because the biggest talk, the biggest thing at 147 right now is Jerron Ennis and Brian Norman. This is the most anticipated matchup that people want to see right now. Correct? Y'all agree with me? I'm not making it up. That's the most, right now, 147 is really being decided between, a decision is being made between Brian Norman Jr. and Boots Ennis. Now, here's the thing, y'all, and I gotta say this before I close out. Now, because of lack of there is that 147, right, at welterweight, Brian Norman Jr. name is ringing bells just like that. Brian Norman Jr. name is ringing bells more than everybody else that's already at 47, and just as much as Boots Ennis' name. You hear these two names more than anybody. We only call out a Barrios or something like that, and then we got these little young bucks and stuff. Because what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. So if Brian Norman and Boots Ennis go ahead and get together, right, and then we finally get the win out of these two guys, because most likely they the ones that's going to decide who's the undisputed man at 147 pounds, right? So we get that. We get that. So now it's even going to be Brian Norman Jr. or Boots Ennis. Now, do y'all think? Hear me out. I'm really asking y'all this question. So y'all, it doesn't matter who it is, Brian Norman Jr. or Jerron Ennis. One of these two guys wound up being the man. Okay. Now, let's say the loser decides to, go to 154, whatever. But right now, 147 is between Brian Norman Jr. and Jerron Ennis. So they get this together. It doesn't matter right now who wins. Just follow me now. Doesn't matter if it's Brian Norman or Jerron Ennis. How much of a chance do you guys give the newbies at dethroning either Jerron Ennis or Brian Norman Jr. when they get the chance? Because look, we got to look at it now. Because we already know these two, right now, I'm just going to say these two guys are the best. And this is the most want to see fighting at 147. Damn it, them just got there. So they get it done. We finally get a disclosure on Brian Norman or Boots. How much of a chance is you giving a damn Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia? I'm just using Devin Ryan. I ain't even throwing Rolly up in there, okay? Ain't gonna go that far. But shit, no punches chance. So how much of a chance are we giving either Ryan Garcia or Brian Norman Jr. actually facing off between Brian Norman or Jerron Ennis, and the throwing of these guys if they got the crown right now? That's all I'm saying. How well do you think that Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney would do against Boo Sinners and Brian Norman Jr.? That's my question. You said you're going with Norman. Mike Rhymes said he going with Norman. Who y'all got? Because that's what's going to happen, right? That's what's going to happen. Now, we already knew that this was the plan for, Ryan and Devin to most likely move up to 147 pounds. We knew this before we even knew who was going to wind up being at 147 with him, or, going up there with him, or who's going to stay around. Now, we also allowed thought that those guys will be running the division. But once again, I'm asking you guys, and I see y'all scratching my head. If Boots wound up being the man to beat Brian Norman, Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia getting a shot at these dudes, how well do they do? That's all I'm asking you guys. That's all I'm asking you guys. How do you think they were playing out? Well, y'all can't answer that damn question for me. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. Want me to answer it for y'all? I know what y'all trying to do, man. Y'all trying to see what I'm going to say. No, I'm trying to get a fair answer from y'all. If Bruce Sinners winds up being undisputed, or Brian Norman Jr. wind up being undisputed, how well does a Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia do against either Brian Norman Jr. or Bruce Sinners, because they would have to be the guys that they would have to go to and take it from if they going to be the man of all men at the weight class. Y'all ain't with me this morning on that one, huh? Yeah, I got y'all thinking a little bit. Y'all got me feeling like Gerald Levert. Got you thinking about it. Really? It's that hard for y'all to say, well, I think Dev can do this against Boost, or I think Dev would do this against Norman Jr., or Ryan can do this against Ryan can do this against Brian, or Ryan maybe be able to do this against Jerron Ennis. How much of a chance are you giving these dudes? I see y'all ain't giving them much of a chance. What's this say? I know, Queen. You haven't even thought about that yet. See, my mind spread. I be thinking about things, Queen. I be thinking about things, and I be trying to get people mindsets elsewhere because they be tripping. They be tripping. But look, we got this fight this weekend, man. Yes, we have Jerron Boost Ennis and Stanionis. I'm just chopping up his damn name. Stanionis. I say stay on it. That's what it sound like to me. Stay on it. Stay on this. That's what it sounds like when you say the name fast. Stay on this. Like stay on this. No, don't stay on this. Don't stay on this. See, it sounds like I'm saying stay on this. Stay on this. Don't stay on this. Yeah, I want y'all coming this goddamn way. Stay on this. Some of y'all don't even want y'all to come this direction at all. Let me just say, Stanny, because keep on saying stay on this. If I say it too much, somebody might pop up like Candyman, and I don't want that to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Going to be interesting. Yes, it will. Devin, 50% chance of winning. See how easy that was? Queen said, crazy thing is, I don't care about Ryan or Dev at this point. Me either, but they up there. I really don't care about most of these guys, Queen, but they in the crosshairs are getting their ass whipped. I'm gonna speak on it. I'm gonna speak on it because I ain't really checking for those guys like that. Even one of these guys, and I don't have anything personal against them. I just ain't feeling them like that. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't feeling them like that. And then we got some new guys to look at. I'm thinking about the new guys, Define Irony. What's going on, bro? I'm about to close up out of here. So whatever you missed, check the playback for me. Yeah, quit. Listen, I got my mind and eyes on these newer boxes because these dudes ain't doing enough any damn way. Look how long these dudes been fighting. We still ain't got the completion of the so-called four goddamn kings. I don't call them the four kings. Call them the Fantastic Four or something like that. But listen, y'all, this is my time. This has been another dope show. A coffee donut for dinner from yours truly. Press the legend right here on STN, and I will see you guys later. Peace.